It's story time. I gotta tell y'all about this story when your boy Bodine the Trill got jumped on behind a girl back in middle school. Man, y'all stay tuned. Y'all know we come with straight knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. This is your boy Bodine the Trill. First off, I want to give all glory to the Most High God. Shout out to everybody that's out there protecting and cultivating that life force energy and doing whatever it takes to be the best version of themselves every day. Man, on this content, man, I always talk about beware of the adulterous woman. Messing with somebody else's woman will get you took out. For real though, it'll bring harm to you physically, mentally, and spiritually. Don't be nobody concubine simp. It's too many women out there to be simping over somebody else's woman. For real though, it's like 10-to-1 ratio. That's in Alabama. Alabama ain't that big like New York City or California. It ain't that big here. Get your own woman. You can get you about 10 of them to yourself. For real though. Don't be messing with nobody else's woman. But man, let me go into the story. The story take place in the summer of 2005. And in the summer of 2005, I was 14 years old. And this is before the social media game took off. MySpace really got to popping my 9th grade year in the fall of 2005. I got me a MySpace probably November. I think November 2005, I first got on social media. So back in the days, we used to meet folks through three-way conversations. Like my homeboys will know girls at other schools and we'll get on three-way, we'll mingle and meet each other just like that. So I met this girl from East Tuscaloosa. I'm from the west side, McKenzie Car Projects, MCB, that's where I'm from. She was from East Tuscaloosa. She was from the Count, Crescent East Projects. So I'll talk to her, whatever. Homeboy put me on the phone when he introduced me or whatever, I talked to her. But she had a dude that went to my middle school with me. So me and old girl used to talk on the phone like till about 6 o'clock in the morning, just talking on the phone. She'd tell me all the business between her and the dude and all that. And I want to be in competition with him and shit. So we talking and stuff like that. I noticed Buddy started looking at me crazy at school, started cutting his eyes at me, mugging me a little bit. So, you know, man, I got that little testosterone. I'm just hitting puberty. So I'm feeling myself a little bit. So school get out, summer approach. And Buddy going to summer school. And my homeboy go to summer school. So one day in the school bus stop is right there by my projects. So I walk up, because I know my homeboy was getting out of school, so I walked to the bus stop. So homeboy get out the bus, and Buddy get out the bus. And when Buddy get out the bus, he blowing up at me. So I'm looking at him or whatever. So I ain't ask no question, I just put him up. Soon as I see him blowing up at me, I put him up. I knew where the time was. So we started throwing them hands, y'all, hold on. So we start throwing them hands or whatever. So we fighting and shit. So we fighting, boom, boom. So he ended up getting me on the ground. So at that time, I played football. So when me playing football, I was strong, and we used to do like grass drills. We had to get up fast. So he got me on the ground. He didn't clamp on to me. So I was able to, boom, pop up. By the time he was getting up off the ground, he was on all fours like this, and I was on the side of him. I'm talking about up, though. Boom! I hit him so hard in the middle of his eye. I mean, he fell over. They broke the fight up. So them breaking the fight up, my homeboy, boom, he got him a sneak shot in. So he got, I said, dang, bro, hey, I already beat him up, but you just want to get your lick. So woo. So I'm headed to the house or whatever. Next thing I know, I'm headed to the house. It's a gang. It's a gang of people following me to the house. So, long live Kenny Cole, rest in peace. He was on the bike. He a little bit older than us. He probably was in like 10th, 11th grade. So he like an OG in the project. Well, not an OG, but as for us children, he was like an OG as for the age range of the children. So he told Buddy then, hey, y'all ain't gonna mess with him. Y'all ain't from around here neither. Y'all gotta get out these projects. So they left. That might happen on a Thursday, cause they ain't have class on Friday in summer school. Now, we used to have this little spot that us teenagers used to go to. It was a skating ring. That was just like the club for the cheering. We used to go to the skating ring. So on Sunday, ain't nobody from my projects wanted to go to the skating ring. My teammates didn't want to go to the skating ring. But I like to go out. So I went out by myself. So I go out, whatever. How about the dude who I beat up? Him and his whole projects in there. And I ain't know, he lived in the Shack Town, but shoot, he was from Delaware projects. And I ain't know he had a whole crew of people with him like that. So dang. So I get there, man, I'm talking about they deep. And I'm talking about they capping too. They got that one big light-skinned dude. He had to be like a leader or something. And he was capping the most, talking the most mess. Just talking crazy. Whatever, man, you know, I'm about whatever. I'm 14 years old, just hit puberty. I don't know if I want to be a nerd, a thug, or a football player. So I'm in between all that. So, you know, I'm about whatever. So, man, so at the skating ring, don't nobody really skate. Around from like 7 to 10 o'clock, the skating ring open at 7. From like 7 to 10 o'clock, everybody is walking around with their hood or whatever. Ain't nobody skating and stuff like that. They walk around, listen to the music. What kind of music was out? They had like Lil Jon that was out with A-Town, Stomp, all them songs was out. They had like Can't Wayne with it. That song was out. They had Do the Bunny Hop and stuff like that. People doing the bunny hop and stuff like that. That was the type of music that was out back in 2005. So everybody walk around. So they heating the whole time. Them bros heating the whole time, just talking crazy or whatever. I'm by myself. You know, you already know your boy Bodie the Trill, boy. You know, I'm keep it real. But so by 10 o'clock come, they got they do freestyles and stuff like that. T Queen, she used to do the freestyles, and Sean 1K used to do the freestyles. So they was over there dropping them freestyles or whatever. She used to win. Old girl used to win all the time. So that's what they do at 10 o'clock. Around 11 o'clock, they cut the lights off. We start dancing. So soon as they cut the lights off, boom! Somebody went over top of my head. Boom! So I just hit the ground. I balled up. I'm talking about they start A-Town stomping me out. Boom! Stomping me out. Boom! Stomping me out. Boom! Like boom! Just stomping me out. So they get them dudes. They put them out the club. And when they put them out the club, they leave me in the club. I'm staying in there because they ain't want me to go out there and they jump on me some more. So I actually stayed in for the whole hour till they closed it down, and I'm dancing with a girl and everything. I got that girl number from Phoenix City, Alabama, and stuff. Woo, 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 woo. So the club all with. Called my sister, come get me. I ain't have no brother. My sister big gangster. Sister got my back, for real though. So when the club over with, them guys still outside, and they waiting for me. The whole projects. I was like, dang. So my sister was there. My sister was like, where they at? Who jumped on you? She big gangster for real. Where they at? So the big light-skinned dude seemed like he was the leader. He was capping the most, talking the most mess. So my sister see the dude, and the dude was like, T, what you doing out here? Man, some niggas just jumped on my brother. You talking about him? That's us. We jumped on him. And then I said, that's your cousin. My sister said, that's your cousin. Y'all out here fighting each other. And y'all cousins. I like, man, I done got jumped on by my cousin. All this behind the girl, y'all. All that behind the girl. For real, though. Because I wanted to talk to somebody else, girl. For real, though, man. Don't be messing with nobody, girl. That stuff dangerous. For real, though. That stuff real dangerous. Don't mess with the adulterous woman. Be careful out there, man. And when I came to the house, my dad was like, sometimes you don't know. That's why we say do courtship. Man, take y'all some time to get to know these women because you don't know what come with these women. And the same thing for the sisters, too. You don't know what come with the territory of dealing with people. People have stuff, past traumas and past lifestyles, and they'll come to their present lifestyle and they'll harm you. For real, though. In this video, man, stay away from talking to people, girl, man. Like, for real, though. Like, I want to drop this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. I thought about this story last night. And, man, y'all keep on protecting, cultivating your life force energy. Be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dog. Hey, I love y'all. Peace and blessings. Shalom, Barakatah.